My name's Joshua Rouse.
Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm a traditional sign painter and mural artist.
I'm a full-time artist local to Worcester, and I'm based here at the Artery Studios. The art community in Worcester needs to be bigger and needs to be more out there, and this was the perfect space for that to happen.
I'd love to create much more of a community and much more of an art hub in Worcester. I feel like it's got that potential, so if I could be part of that and create that in Worcester and then it kind of expand, then that's what I would want to do. So
I was the first one to move in back in September 2022, and I've literally seen this place just blossom, like just explode. It wasn't just me working from home doing little private commissions. This is who I am. This is what I'm going to do.
the thing I enjoy the most is there's no actual rules. Like, people make out there's a lot of rules behind art, and especially like fine art, it's like, oh, you must do it this way. It has to resonate with people, or it has to have a sad story behind it.
The people that we've met and the people that we've got at the moment, it is like a little artery family.
The conversations that you have with other artists and the relationships you build, there's just so many things that go on. The community this, like the Artery Studios and the gallery has, is just so mad, like the events that they hold.
I don't think this place even has a vibe of like, oh, we're the artists, we're the Artery, that's it. It's not. It's open doors. It's let anybody in. If you've got an idea, contact us. If you want to come in and have a cup of tea, put the kettle on. What does your space mean to you at the Artery?
I think it just means like peace. That having this space is like kind of that area to just let loose, and yeah. I don't have to have it a certain way. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Like, I can just do what I want.
It is literally that creative outlet.
And it's just so fun.
The most difficult thing is trying to make a career of being an artist. I think because it's not like it's not a necessity in the public's eyes. You're only waiting for someone to want something, or if they like it enough to buy it. I think you've got to get into a mindset of like, just make art to enjoy it, and then it's not going to be hard. Like, the hardest thing after that is just being your own critique and like being too hard on yourself. I think that's probably the hardest thing, just like being way too overcritical of what you're doing and not enjoying it enough.
I also like the fact that, like you said, if somebody's curious about what you're working on, then somebody can add to it. Have you thought about this medium? Yeah. Or pointed you in a different direction that you maybe haven't thought about it before.
Yeah. When you show your work to people who aren't necessarily creative, they'll just be like, oh yeah, no, I think it looks good. But coming from like another artist or a creative, I think you believe their judgment a little bit more, because you're like, you know what the process is.
Yeah.
You know
100%.
that mindset.
Yeah.
If you've got like two creative people together, your brains kind of like interlock, and you just instantly start having these like conversations.
Yeah. So the Artery Studios means so much, so much. One of the best decisions I think I've ever made in life.
When they were turning these places into something, I just saw like the glass fronts, and I walked past, and I even said to my friend at the time, I was like, I'm going to be in there one day making art. And I'm here